How can you be a better reader? I'm sure this question has come up in your mind many times as you continue reading books. It has happened with me. I have read more than 300 books in my life, and if I just capture what I have, been able to achieve apart from the booktube side as a reader, just a reader, those would be few things. Why? Because I never focused on getting myself better as a reader, but as I've begun to do that, it has helped me enormously in so many facets of my life. And that is why I am making this video today, for you to find out how you can be a better reader and how you can use reading to benefit yourself. So that's what this video is about, and let's get started with it. But if you're watching me for the first time, hi, I'm Manpreet. I'm India's leading books YouTuber who helps people discover new books and develop the habit of reading with a lot of book reviews and recommendations on this channel. If you're new here, just subscribe to my channel, and if you're an existing viewer, I would highly recommend you to subscribe to my email newsletter so you never miss out a content from me. Okay, recommendations, I would not say anything bad about the platform we are at, but sometimes you do not even get to know that I have posted an awesome video, and that is not good. And to combat that, I have started an email newsletter where I am going to send you a weekly email and also a lot of free resources and useful resources to help you out in your reading journey. So make sure you subscribe to the newsletter and to the channel. And now let's talk about point number 1 on how you can be a better reader, and that would be read for experience. I have seen a lot of people just flipping the pages. I have read 10 novels, 20 novels, 30 novels, but what was your experience reading that book? Did it help you in any way? Did your thinking change? Were you more aware about a subject? For example, I read To Kill a Mockingbird, and that got me more aware about the racism in the US, right? And I have been reading many more books like that. And then I read The Nightingale by Christian Hannah, which got me more aware about the role of women in the World War II. And all of these books actually made me experience something that I had not experienced before. So are you reading any books like that help you gain that experience? This has to be something that you start doing even before you start reading. You have to pick up a book that helps you with a new experience, and then you have to read it for experience, not just to check off another book from your list or just to read a number of pages. Okay, number 2 thing that you need to do to become a better reader is to implement what you read. This is especially true for non-fiction genre. If you're reading a business or marketing book and you have read an amazing framework, and if you have not implemented it in next 28 days, chances are you're never going to implement it. Okay, chances are you're never going to really benefit from that book. So every time, especially when you pick a non-fiction book, try to implement what you're learning. Even if you gotten this idea from a fiction book. For example, I'm currently reading Salem's Lot by Stephen King, and I got this idea. This features an author, and Stephen King has described his writing routine, and I found it fabulous, and I thought I should also try something like that, but I have not implemented it yet. And that will not make me a better reader. That will make me a bad reader, because I am not implementing the ideas and experiences that I have gained from books, be it fiction or non-fiction. Ultimately, it's your choice. I can tell you about all of these points and I can ask you to subscribe, and you can do all of that, but if you don't implement what you learn from this video, from all the books you read, it's not going to work, and it's your choice. So you decide what you want to do and subscribe right now. Anyway, number 3 thing that is very important for you to become the best reader is to be disciplined. I feel like discipline is the secret magic formula that helps you gain success anywhere, that helps you get anywhere you want. That discipline is the hardest to bring in your life. Even with reading, a lot of people come to me and are like, Manpreet, reading is my hobby and yours hobby as well. You do it as a hobby, but if you try to be that disciplined, wouldn't I lose all the fun? How? I really cannot see how that even connects. Okay, because discipline just lets you do what you want to do. What you want to do is your hobby. right? And it is not related to the discipline part, but discipline just enables you to do it. So if you do not have the discipline, you won't be able to read enough books and experience enough books. So what kind of discipline do you need to build when it comes to becoming a better reader? You need to make sure you're reading regularly, at least 10 to 20 pages a day, and you need to make sure you're taking notes. You are documenting your reading journey in some way. Maybe have a Goodreads profile, or start a YouTube channel like me, or start an Instagram account where you share this, or just share it on your existing social media accounts. I'm sure your friends would love to hear from you regarding the books you're reading. So make sure you start sharing them. It's not about trying to become an influencer or something like that. It's really about you, your journey, because that will help you become more disciplined. Okay, I think I have talked a lot about discipline, and there's a lot that can go into this subject, which I might make a separate video about, all the rules, all the things you should have as your goals when you're trying to become a better reader. I will make a video about it super soon. But now let's move on to the next thing that you need to do to become a better reader, and that is to read diverse genres. A lot of you might be reading just crime fiction or just non-fiction, and that is not right. You have to open yourself up to different genres, and trust me, I have done that for myself, and it has just given me so much of opportunity and so much of experiences that have created more opportunities for me. Whether it be a book which is a non-fiction related to business and marketing, or it be a book that is just about World War II, it has just made me more informed and has opened me up to more ideas. And I don't think it's even that difficult if you read fantasy a lot. There is, the entire genre can come inside fantasy. Most of the genres, romance can come inside fantasy, crime fiction, thriller, historical fiction, whatever. So genres are so immense and the options are so immense. You just have to go out looking for them. You just have to stop picking up the same author again and again, or the same genre again and again, and just the most popular book. You have to start trying to discover books that are different. And when you do that, you will be able to open yourself up to a lot of opportunities and become a better reader. And with that, I would say my next point, my next tip is read a lot of fiction. A lot of people continue saying bad things about fiction. They think fiction is useless. They think fiction gives you no benefit. But here's the thing, empathy is something you develop just from fiction. It's not even available in non-fiction genre. Then there are things like trying to understand different people. You cannot understand people just by reading non-fiction. If you want to understand how people in a different country are, or people of a different religion are, read books that feature them. That's how you understand people. And not to forget, you can also get a lot of great ideas from fiction books. Elon Musk got inspired from Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy. There was no book about how to build something to travel to Mars, or how you can be an entrepreneur who wants to travel to Mars. There was no book about that. Elon Musk might write those books, but from where did he get his inspiration from? Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy. He is a very successful entrepreneur, somebody a lot of people look up to, and he's consistently talking about the science fiction he has read. He's consistently talking about fiction books. Even Bill Gates reads fiction. Why is that so? Why are these super ultra successful people reading fiction? Because fiction is a must read. And listen, you also need to read non-fiction. There are people who hate fiction, okay, and then there are people who hate non-fiction. And I feel like if you want to be a better reader, I am sure you need to fall in love with both the genres. You need to be reading non-fiction, and for non-fiction I would recommend start with something that is related to your profession. If you're a student, try to find out books that can help you as a student. For example, Ashwin Sanghi's 13 Steps to Bloody Good Wealth, 13 Steps to Bloody Good Marks, excellent books for students. If you are a professional, try to find non-fiction books that can help you as a professional. For example, Brand New Start by Meenak Dhar is something that can help you in your personal branding as a professional and climb the corporate ladder. There are endless amount of books. There are so many unique topics, books that you can read even in the non-fiction genre. So just be aware of them, try to find them and read them if you want to become a better reader. I planned on giving you 9 tips on how you can become a better reader. You have to follow all 9, okay? These are not just like pick one and follow that. Do all of these 9 things. But before I give you the next one, please do subscribe to me if you're liking this video, which I believe you are if you're watching until now. So please subscribe to me and turn your notifications on by hitting the bell button. And now, last 3 points are super important. Number 1 of those is read about books. You might be reading a lot of books, which I sort of did. I read like 300 plus books, but then my knowledge about books was very limited, and my husband actually brought it to my notice, and since then I have been working on increasing my knowledge about books, not just reading books and getting this one specific task done, that Manpreet, I want to read 101 books in the year and getting it done, but also finding out more about the literature, what kind of book this is, or what kind of books are out there. All of that knowledge is very necessary, and it will also help you follow the rest of the points that I have given you. So make sure you are reading about books, and in case you don't want to read, you're like, Manpreet, I'm reading too much, I don't have time to read about books, just subscribe to my channel, because I have also started making videos to just inform you guys about the enormous world of literature that I've been discovering. For example, I recently put up a video that is types of crime fiction. I had put up a video that was about book genres, and such kind of videos will keep coming up, even though they are not the most popular format right now, because it's just so new until everybody starts copying and following this. The point is, you can watch my videos and get this point done from your list, okay? My second last tip for you to become a better reader is just to read more. As you continue reading, you will develop this reading personality that is going to help you out a lot to become a better reader. So you have to experience enough books to know what you like, what you don't like, to know what is helping and what is not helping, to know what to read and to know what not to read. Even there are so many book recommendations that you can get from books, from within the books. So I would say just start reading a lot of books. Try to read at least 50 pages every day. If you are a student, do not even give me any excuse on I do not have any time or anything. I can get that excuse from a professional, a person who has a whole family to look after, but not from the students. So all the students read 50 pages per day, and any professional, any person who's managing their family and everything, try to read at least 20 to 30 pages a day, and it's not that tough if you try, okay? Just read it before you go to bed. And lastly, challenge yourself as a reader. As you follow all of these tips, you will build this, sort of a flow about reading, and you have to be responsible for interrupting your own flow. If you're reading books of certain kind that are just amazing to you and that you can fly through, interrupt it, add in another book that is slightly difficult, okay? If you're reading books that are just, you can fly through them, they are easy in language, read something that is slightly difficult. If you're reading a certain kind of stories, add a difficult story, something that you're not comfortable with, a subject that you are not comfortable talking about that openly, read a book about that. So you have to just continue challenging yourself as a reader if you want to become a better reader. And really, you have to follow all of these 9 tips, because they make this 9-point circle that will just enhance your life as a reader. So you have to follow all of these. I really hope it helps you out. If you need anything specific, you're like, Manpreet, but I have this question from what you have said in this video, just put those questions in the comments and I will get to all of them and ensure I answer all of those questions. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope this helps you out. This is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon, and do not forget to subscribe to the newsletter.